Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, December 9th, 2015. U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, today's is one of those days that I start thinking, maybe I ought to just get a day job. I mean, trading is really stressful. It's very difficult to do. And I feel sorry for anybody who was trying to trade my system today. Even though our losses are not great, it was just really a stressful day. Stressful on me, and I'm sure stressful on some of my customers. I had called the Dow up yesterday. Called it up for today yesterday on the close. And it certainly looked like it was going up. Got a really good head of steam here. But then the darn thing fails about 90 minutes into the day. And it really failed. I mean, it came down here, crashed through a red line here, all the way down to here. And then came back a little toward the end of the day and settled down 75 points, but because of the up move at the beginning of the day, we got out at least with a positive $1,500. So we were not negative on our exits this morning, although those exits aren't so great, and for reasons I'll explain in a second. But this is the deadly pattern for us because we tend to do buying on this up move, and then when we get a failure here, we're just stuck with it. And we are holding negative $4,000 going into tomorrow, and I'm not very optimistic that's going to get better. It could probably get a lot worse. When this Dow came all the way down here, and we got down here, we were down over negative 11,000. So we were helped by this little rally at the end of the day. But God knows what it's going to do tomorrow. I just really don't know. Okay, I've been wrong 2 days in a row in calling the Dow up. I'm going to call it up again tomorrow. Say maybe three's a charm. We'll have to see. But I don't have a lot of confidence right now. I just look at this and, I basically want to puke. This is really rough. The problem is seeing profits dissolve. I mean, that's the most stressful thing. Taking losses, that we can handle, but seeing good profits dissolve is really tough. And let me show you one example. This is Sempra, and this doesn't look like anything here on this chart. We bought it yesterday, halfway through the day. We got out of it this morning. We took a whopping $200 out of it. What this chart isn't showing is what happened in the aftermarket. We got in here, and last night I'm checking this thing, and I'm just going, wow, this thing was all the way up to 35. We bought it at 31 something. It's all the way up to 3. Anyway, that would have been over a $5,000 profit if we had taken it last night. I don't play the aftermarket because usually I don't have to. The stock will open at those prices, but it didn't open at those prices at all. I went to bed feeling so happy about this Sempra trade. I woke up and the profits were gone. It was just terrible. And so, what looked like a $5,000 trade last night ended up being a $200 trade this morning. That's stressful. That's worse than just losing. I'm telling you, that's really bad. Show you in one more here. Also shows profits dissolving. This is Sun Energy or Sun Edison, excuse me. And Soon, S-U-N-E. And we bought the gap this morning, and it kept going. And when it's up here, and hey, notice how beautiful this is. We had this huge opening range. We don't buy that opening range. We stay out. We get in later. We got a beautiful entry there in soon, and then it kept going. We're up about $2,500 up here. This is really looking good. This is about 4.3 or something like that. Guy on StockTwits post, it's going to 5, it's going to 5. Yeah, okay. And then it fails here and settles back, and we're about negative 1,000. So, you know, we've seen about a $3,500 swing here in just one stock. That's stressful. Again, watching profits dissolve is really stressful. Anyway, you know, I'm upset. I'm angry at these markets. I don't like them. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday.